everyone, welcome to a brand new video. Welcome back to my channel. I'm sorry I haven't uploaded in about a week or so. I've just been really busy streaming. I've really enjoyed streaming over on Twitch. If you'd like to come and join me over on Twitch, please do. I will link it all down below so you can go and follow me there and click the bell so you're notified as to when I go live. I also have a Discord too where I talk about The Sims, I talk about GeoGuessr, I talk about other games that I play too, so please do go and join that as well. You're very, very welcome. But in this episode, I'm actually going to talk a little bit about the new Sims series, which was called Sparked. All the episodes have come out. There were 4 episodes in total, and basically the aim of the challenge was that already established Sims YouTubers were invited to come onto this TV show, and they were invited to basically take part and have the opportunity to win $100,000, which is just amazing. I mean, it's amazing money. You saw people that you probably know, so like Plumbella, English Simmer, Dr. Gluon. So in total there were 12 people that took part, and they were put into teams of 3, and then they had to take part in challenges for the 3 judges. So the 3 judges were Taylor Parks. She is a singer and songwriter, and she also appears on The Sims as a voice actor as well for some of The Sims, which is totally awesome. I would love to do that. The second person was Kelsey from BuzzFeed. You see her on BuzzFeed Multiplayer, and she plays mostly the 100 Baby Challenge. She's really, really fun. She's a really fun streamer and stuff. And then the last judge, kind of the head judge, was Dave, or Sim Guru Ninja, and he is basically one of the producers for The Sims, so he's really, really high up in The Sims. Everyone was a little bit skeptical about this new Sims series. They didn't really know whether a reality series could come out of a game. In total, I actually think that the original idea was quite a nice one, and this is kind of my reaction to the whole series as a whole. The whole season, yes, was fairly well executed. I think that the main flaw was that The Sims in total is a very individual game. I mean, how many times do you invite your friends round to come and play The Sims around the computer? You don't, because it's a very individual game. It's so that you can reflect yourself in The Sims. It's not a multiplayer game. You can't play with your friends. It's one person playing it at one time. And I think that's where the issue was. I think that the team situation, it didn't really work. I don't think that everyone got their creativity into everything that was there. I do feel like the builders were kind of left out a little bit, and the builders didn't really get an opportunity to shine as much. And that is definitely shown in the TV show itself. If you haven't watched all of the episodes yet, then please go and watch this before you watch this, because I don't want to give you any spoilers. But basically the last episode, there was 2 teams left, and it was Team Llama and Team Cowplant. Now Team Cowplant were fairly consistent throughout. They had Dr. Ashley, Little Seahar, and then they had the English Simmer who replaced Steffo Sims. Team Llama had Simlissy, Dr. Gluon, and X Mirror Mirror. And I did read the comments when I watched this. I do really feel like Simlissy didn't really get her story across as a builder, and neither did Dr. Ashley. I think they really came out in the individual challenges, and I think the individual challenges in episode 3, I think that was the best episode out of all of them. It showed their individual personalities so much. It allowed them to really go proper creative, and I really enjoyed that challenge. However, my only criticism about that episode is the storyteller part of that episode. The whole fact that they had to basically think on the spot of a real estate story, I didn't get that. I think they could have done so much more with that. The whole house tour didn't really allow them to show their skills as properly as possible. But I think it all roots down to the same problem. The whole giving every person in the show a role, and that role was their role throughout, I don't think was a very good idea. You know, some of the YouTubers here aren't particularly known for any of the aspects. So like, for example, I was a bit surprised that Plumbella, I think, was chosen as a creator sim person, whereas I see her as a very good builder, and I also see her as a very good storyteller. I don't think a lot of the YouTubers really excelled in one aspect, and I think that was a shame. I think that the builders could have come out a lot more in creator sim, and they could have come out a lot more in the storytelling aspect. There were actually quite a lot of problems with that, but anyway, was I impressed with the final result? No, I wasn't. I do think that the last challenge, I believe Cowplant did a better job. I looked at the brief and I looked at what both teams did, and I do think that Cowplant conducted a story that incorporated all of them. Now, I get that Team Llama, obviously Dr. Gluon and Simlissi, agreed that their story was being told through X Mirror Mirror, but I think it was very much focused on her, but I just don't think it really fitted the briefing as much as Cowplant's video did. I think making it about one person isn't a very team thing. I didn't see any of Simlissi or any of Dr. Gluon in X Mirror Mirror's story. There may have been similar themes of bullying, but X Mirror Mirror's story is incredibly personal, so I don't really get why the judges chose that over Cowplant's story, where it incorporated all three of their stories into one with an overarching theme. I think it executed the challenge a lot better. So overall, I do think Cowplant should have won. They were very consistent throughout all the previous rounds. They did a lot better job in the last one than Team Llama. However, you know, Team Llama, well done to them for coming back from round one. They weren't getting on very well as a team, and there was a lot of controversy after episode 1. I think the roles should have been reversed there. I think X Mirror Mirror actually should have been in the storyteller aspect. I think she has very good storyteller traits. I don't think she should have been creator sim, even though she is a very good creator sim builder. I think she should have been a storyteller instead, because she obviously had amazing ideas for that. But overall, I do think the series was fun. A lot of people watched it, as you can tell from Facebook and Twitter and stuff. I do hope they do another series. I think they are planning to do another series. I'm currently on the Sims website. This is the Sims Sparked website, and there are currently challenges. I don't think there's a challenge running right now, but basically on the gallery there was a challenge where we had a theme which was Destination Wedding. You could create sims that were for that theme, you could create a build for that theme, or you could tell a story with that theme by making a YouTube video. I did all three, and I will link them down below so you can go and have a look. And basically, if yours was noticed by the Sims team, you had the opportunity of being on the next series of Sparked. So you never know, I might be a TV star very, very soon. I'm not sure about that, but yeah, I think the series was good. If you haven't watched it yet, please do. Obviously, I've given you tons of spoilers because I've told you who's won, but I do think that the series was fun. It was different. I like to see different things from The Sims. I think The Sims was getting a little bit repetitive, and obviously we had a couple of new packs as well to keep us occupied, but this was a nice change from the normal pack releases and trailers and stuff like that. But anyway, I hope you enjoyed the video, guys. I will be uploading a lot more videos soon, so please don't worry. I'll be on YouTube a lot more often now, but in the meantime, I hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, please leave a like and a comment, and please subscribe if you haven't already. But I'll see you all soon, and thanks for watching. Bye bye, guys.